Hey guys, Matt here at Breck Brewery. Happy Homebrew Wednesday to you. It's Tuesday night, so I managed to get this in before going to work tomorrow. And for this one, I'm going to start off with Cloud Strike. This is from the Dean's List. It's a Ukrainian Imperial Stout. It says this Imperial Stout is as thick and convoluted as the conspiracy theories surrounding its 2016 election. This concoction is soaked in oak and full of Kentucky bourbon. It comes in at 11%, so it's a little stronger than my Imperial Stout. And yeah, take a look at the label here for you guys. Look at that, beautiful. Of course, the Dean's List. All right, so this saves me a review video. I got a bunch of reviews to do on a bunch of, so I think I still have one left from Mike Dean, and I still have a couple left from Gary, as well as some commercial brews that were sent to me by some friends as well. So got plenty of reviews coming up. I hope if I held that correctly. Got a little hiss on it. And some nice big stouts. I'm going to go ahead and use the Duvel glass. Seemed appropriate. If not, it's just for fun. Yeah, look at that. That thing is pouring out like, look at that. Real thick. It has a dark head. And it's dissipating pretty quickly. I was a wuss pouring this. Towards the end I hopped up a little bit on it, but nah, that's not hanging around. Oh man, you can really smell that. Very strong. You know, just like the last couple of brews, I'm going to give this a couple minutes while I talk a little bit too, to kind of get an idea on this. But I don't know if you can see that. I'll just give you guys a closer look. It's got a nice dark brown top on it, and you can't see anything through that. So, but the smell on that is awesome. I mean, it definitely has bourbon in it. You can smell that. That's the first thing I smell. Beyond that, though, I am getting a little bit of the chocolate and definitely some of the roasty malts in there. And that scent is starting to die down a little bit now that it's been sitting out. So it's... But yeah, that's awesome. I mean, you can definitely... Well, you know what? I might be able to get a little bit of the oak, too. Yeah, I might be getting a little bit of the oak, too. So that's pretty cool, man. Well, thanks, Mr. Dean, for sharing this. Let's go in for a taste. Cheers. That is very, very rich. And it is definitely thick. I mean, it's got a little bit more body to it. I think I saw Mike review my Russian Imperial Stout yesterday, and he had said that it didn't have as much viscosity as he thought it should have. I don't know, this one, I actually just had one of my Russian Imperial Stouts the other day, and it was definitely very full bodied, and it was definitely, you know, thick. This one might be a little bit more thick though, now that I think about it. So what else I get out of that? Definitely, you definitely get all the right notes that you expect out of an Imperial Stout. You definitely get the roasty character, a little bit of coffee, some chocolate in there. But when you drink it, it's like a little bit of syrup too. Actually, it's kind of interesting. It's thick enough that it tastes a little bit like syrup. Definitely get some bourbon in the taste. It's not overpowering. Get a little bit of that the woody, the oak, probably character there as well. It's a bit restrained. I definitely get more of everything else, but this is damn good, man. This is delicious. I'm definitely gonna have to take my time with this one, being 11%, and really enjoy it. It's definitely a sipper. That's really good, man. It's got a nice sweetness to it too. I like that. Very, very cool. So for this week, well, I don't have really much. I haven't had much. I've been pretty busy with my new job the last couple of weeks, and I've had a lot to do there. A lot of coming up to speed, a lot of learning new systems. So I've just been spending a lot of time at the office. I've been putting some time in here at home as well. Just trying to take in all that I can. Uh, just like any other position, any other IT position in this company, it takes a while to get all your access. So I came out of a group where I had a lot of access. So of course they took all of the access away and then started to slowly build that back up with what I need for this new role. New role is kind of fun. I haven't really dived into everything that I could do yet with it, but I'm at a high level. I'm doing I'm an Exchange admin. Office 365 admin comes along with Teams as well. Doing a lot of VMware work, in Horizon, as well as some VDI administration. And that's just really the tip of it. I mean, there's plenty of other things going on, and I'm just sort of getting my feet wet. So it's been a lot of fun. But that's really why I haven't brewed in at least the last couple of weeks. After the holidays, and we had sickness going through the house during the holidays, going right into the new position. It's been hard to settle down and really put forth the time that I want to put into brewing. But I do plan on doing it very soon. I know I've been saying that, but I have all the ingredients to do the next couple of batches. Hell, I still have all of those grains that I had bought from the bulk buy. So I got plenty of ideas, and definitely going to get things going here pretty soon. Just got to find the time. Winter has finally hit us in the south, at least here in South Carolina. So it's a little cold in the garage. It's very cold outside, for down here at least. It was 23 this morning. So yeah, winter has finally arrived for us. It's been mild up until a couple of days ago, and it's just been slowly dropping. So it's nice. It's a good thing. You need that. We need to have our seasons, and it'd be nice to see some snow. I'm not going to hold my breath being in South Carolina, but it'd be nice to see some snow. A couple things. I don't know if I ever talked about, but did a couple of upgrades in the brewery over the last couple of months. I don't remember if I talked about these. I showed you the grain containers that I had, but if I showed you I apologize. I took all my brewing salts and I bought these new containers from Walmart. They're really cool. The old containers, I don't have them out here anymore, but you basically, I mean, they were airtight, but you had to unclamp them. It was a little bit annoying. They worked. These are probably bigger than I need, as you can see. Plenty. This is the calcium chloride in here. But what's cool is it's one-hand operation. It just sort of has a handle on it, and you push it down, and then it expands out the gasket in there, and it's airtight just like the other stuff was. But I can fit a lot more on here. It's nice. I can stack a whole bunch more, and I don't know. I just like them, so I went ahead and picked them up. The other things that I have there, that I've really been just organizing stuff really over the last couple of months. Just sort of looking off camera where all my supplies are. I bought some of those things. I bought some other Tupperware pieces and put everything together a little neater. So I was supposed to go to the Homebrew club meeting tonight, and I was too busy with work. I didn't have a chance to slip away. I was going to slip away long enough to go to the meeting, but that just wasn't in the cards tonight. I was actually working in Exchange issue, and I was really trying to stick with it and just learn all I can. So I just did that. I have one of the guys that goes to the club meeting. He's the owner of the Homebrew store that's here in Rock Hill. He's going to pick up my awards for me tonight. They were giving out the awards from the Palmetto State Open, which is the last Homebrew competition that I submitted I submitted my Mars into that one, and it got third place. That was back in December. So I look forward to actually getting that hardware and displaying it somewhere here in the brewery. And I'd hoped to go to the meeting tonight, and I could have displayed it here on camera, but I'll show it to you guys next week. That's really, guys, short one this week, I guess. I don't know what the timer says on that, but that's really all I have, so I'm going to leave it here. And I hope everybody has a happy Homebrew Wednesday. I'll talk to you next week. Cheers.